Alright then, it's the turn of Dandelion Depths now, which for me is a welcome shift in intensity. Difficult tracks recently with some big shortcuts. I'm pretty sure Dandelion Depths, there's like a little bit of a gap jump at the start. I don't know if you can do that on lap 1 anyway. And then there's the mushroom shortcut at the end of the lap. I don't know what else there is. We'll see what the world record holder does. I'm sure they find plenty of other stuff to do. But as far as getting ready for online races goes, I don't think we'll have too much to learn. There's a very, very tight drift there. I thought it was quicker to not drift there. Which it might be if you don't drift quite as accurately as the world record holder. But yeah, here we go. No big shortcuts, no big tricks. We're just driving. Never mind, I said that at a funny time. Can't imagine that's going to be much better for online, though. I mean, it's very cool. It's very cool that they've managed to find anything to do on this track. It's really strange, because Dandelion Depths, I feel like, is one of my favourites. Maybe it's just carried by its aesthetic, though. Maybe it just looks really cool. But I genuinely thought there was so much going on. Maybe it's just a fun track. We're going for this again, okay. So they do this every lap. I don't know if I need to learn that. I don't know how much time that saves. That corner isn't that wide anyway, right? And then all of this as well, I'm not going to be trying to do that online. I think I'll just be skirting down the middle trying to avoid the water. Well, I said in the last video I wanted a couple videos ready to go for when I was away at Download Festival. And maybe Dandelion Depths is what I needed. Well, I don't know. Let's see what Liam makes of it. That was the world record. It was cool. It was some impressive drifting. But it was Dandelion Depths at the end of the day, which is ironically quite a shallow track. Alright, well, I'll follow the format that I've been doing in this series, where I'll put my own time down now. I realised watching that back that I didn't actually acknowledge the gap jump at any point, which was just after the start of lap 2 and 3. I don't know how my drift came out that way. I don't know why I'm trying to copy this. I've never done this. Lovely. Playing this lap generally, you basically just want to be tricking down the middle, right, and avoiding the water as much as you can. And apparently avoiding as many coins as you can, according to this first lap here. Then there's just the mushroom cut. And then it's something like that. Yep. I didn't even get any air. I'll see you next lap when I try and do that jump again, because there isn't really much else to show, especially now I don't have mushrooms. Crazy that even on Dandelion Depths it looks like I'd never played this game before. I don't know what happens when I sit down to record one of these and go for like my first attempt at a track. Oh, that's fun. I've missed the pole entirely. Nice. In a very ADHD manner, I have woken up this morning at 4 in the morning, and this is the first thing I'm doing. Sometimes I just wake up at 4 ready to do whatever. Especially on a day off, like 4 AM wake up to play some Mario Kart sounds good to me. I don't know why I'm still playing this. There's nothing else to do. It's Dandelion Depths. Alright, so you have to release the drift before you hit the pole, and then you'll get the air to make that gap. I believe, that's what Liam's saying anyway. Now, weirdly though, he does say that if you're not comfortable with it, it's kind of unnecessary risk going for a trick that could just like send you completely off the track. So I'll give it a go. I mean, I need to make a video out of Dandelion Depths somehow, but apparently it's not even really that worth going for. He doesn't discuss what the Wiggler's doing there. I don't know how you get air from poles. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's quite clear, to be honest. I don't think I had to say it. I also thought it was quicker to just drive this like this than to try and drift, unless you can drift very tight, I suppose. That's what I take from the world record. Like, if you do the perfect drift around there, maybe it's still quicker. Oh, there we go. There's some of that. I don't think that would have saved any time, though, because I didn't come out to the left to do the second half of it. Now, there was a pole on Salty Salty Speedway that the world record, like, tricked off to make a gap. And I tried to copy that one, and I got that one fine. Did I just miss the pole? I think I just missed the pole. I just tricked off the edge, right? Oh, I just pressed ZL 3 times to see if it feels different to my ZR. And I think it does. I think my ZR's going. I don't even have another controller for my Switch, other than, like, Procom from Switch 1. I'm not sure how to do this. And apparently it doesn't save that much time anyway. Oh! Right as I'm explaining how I'm probably not going to bother. I mean, yeah, that was cool. It's cool to be in the air. Fun airtime moment. But, I mean, at the end of the day, is it really that much slower for me to do this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to play Dandelion Depths online and see. Like, if I get destroyed, then I'll learn more. But it really doesn't look like there's much. I'm just gonna watch a video of like Shortcat or Liam or someone like that playing the track now and see how they drive the other sections. Especially that bridge turn that I'm not really sure if I should be drifting or not.
Dandelion Depths doesn't really have shortcuts. You want to avoid water as much as possible. The ending shortcuts, you want to do it like DK Pass, where you drift in a bit before using your mushroom. Peach Stadium has two
Oh, we're already on Peach Stadium. Okay, there's literally nothing. There's nothing else to learn on Dandelion Depths. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Wait, there we go. I mean, I thought I'd try and get a few more clips for the video, because it's been such a quick one. Part of me thinks I should just take the win, and have a shorter video after the efforts of some of the other tracks. I thought I got 2 in a row. I was about to be like, yep, there's 2 in a row, all done. All polished. Can't even practice it now, because Lakitu had me. Just trying to get some clips for the end of the video. Lakitu's robbing us of the opportunity. I mean, from trying to land that jump and from watching my attempts back, I definitely see what's going on. If I hit the left-hand side of the pole, I make the gap. If I hit the right-hand side of the pole, I don't. I need to unlearn what just happened there. I need to not be going for that. It's crazy that this still feels fun. Like, fair enough, it's one of the most basic tracks, but like, this actually still feels fun. Like, whereas like Peach Beach kind of doesn't. I don't really have much fun playing that track. I still really like this one, even though I now know there isn't really much to be doing. So that time I just bumped into the middle of it. I don't think I quite understand. There we go. I tricked a bit later there. So I pressed trick a bit later that time. So you kind of have to hit the left-hand side of the pole and trick later. Let me test this. I mean, even if I'm right, this feels so inconsistent that I don't think I'm going to be trying to do that in a race. Maybe on lap 1 or 2. Or 2, sorry. You can't really do it on lap 1. Because I imagine this is a bit of a bagging track. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but it's a track where the main shortcut is a mushroom cut right at the end of the lap. I have to imagine you do alright bagging. Though I guess there's a lot of boost panels near the end as well, so maybe not, because you won't actually be making up much ground with speed items. I don't know that side of the strategy just yet. All I do know is that was Dandelion Depths. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we are off to Boo Cinema, which is another fairly simple track, but I think it's got a little bit more going on. It's a bit of a wall trick situation towards the end of the lap. But there we go. It didn't take me 4 minutes. I was rewinding to try and land that trick. I swear.